Hey guys, hope you're having a swell day. It's your host, Robloxian Lore, back at it again. Today we're going to be going over the top 8 Roblox FNAF games. Let's get into the video. Number 1, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is an upcoming game that is currently under development. First revealed on August 8, 2019 during the franchise's 5th anniversary, it is scheduled to be released sometime around 2020. Steel Wool Studios has confirmed that they've started production for their next Five Nights at Freddy's game for a 2020 release. Hey kids, do you want pizza? Well, Fazbears Entertainment has spared no expense developing the world's most extreme family fun center. Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex. At 3 stories tall, it's the flashiest, raddest, rocking, safest pizzeria the universe has ever seen. Of course, Freddy and the band are excited to meet you. Utilizing the latest in animatronic technology, you can actually party with the stars themselves. So, on your next birthday, let Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex make you a superstar. Number 2, Five Nights at Freddy's is an indie point-and-click survival horror video game and the first installment of the series developed by Scott Cawthorn. It was first released on Pizzeria on August 8, 2014. Although it was ultimately removed on the unknown date and released on Steam on August 18, 2014. The goal for the player is to survive 5 nights at Freddy's Fazbear's Pizza while avoiding getting caught and stuffed into a mascot costume and getting killed by the animatronic characters and tracking their movements via the restaurant security cameras. Due to its universal success upon release, the game spawned a media franchise for a series of games, books, etc. Number 3, Five Nights at Freddy's AR Special Delivery is an augmented reality game related to Five Nights at Freddy's, developed by Illuminix and Scott Cawthorn's collaboration. It was originally intended to come out on October 2019. The early access was released on November 22nd, 2019, and was officially released on November 25th. Number 4, Ultimate Custom Night is a standalone game as requested by the community and described by Scott as an Ultimate Custom Night, featuring 58 characters in total, making this the biggest variation of the mode in any game yet. It was released on June 27, 2018 on Steam, with a mobile port releasing for iOS and Android on April 28, 2020, and a Nintendo Switch version in the works as of 2020 as well. As the first in the series, Ultimate Custom Night seems to include a variety of animatronics from all the preceding games, from the first of 6 installment, while other characters were introduced, Dee Dee and Old Man Consequences for FNAF World. Number 5, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator is the 6th installment in the Five Nights at Freddy's series. The game's save data file is titled FNAF 6, confirming that it falls within the canonical lineup of games, and is set to be the chronological sequel to Five Nights at Freddy's 3. As the title suggests, this game's main focus is running a pizzeria and making sure it is a safe environment. Failure to do so may result in getting sued and possibly blacklisted if sued too many times. The true gameplay of the game, however, after finishing the pizzeria, forces the player to sit after closing time to fend off the salvaged animatronics that lurk inside while they finish their task. Number 6, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is the second game in the series, chronologically thought to be a sequel to Five Nights at Freddy's 4 and the prequel to Five Nights at Freddy's. The game takes place in November 1987. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 was released on November 11, 2014 on Steam and Pizzeria for $7.99. There is also a free demo on IndieDB. The game was supposed to be released sometime in 2015 as seen on a poster on Scott Cawthorn's website, but it was changed due to problems in releasing the demo. It was released on Steam and Pizzeria on November 10, 2014 after a delay with the demo. A mobile port for Android was released on November 13, 2014 and an iOS port on November 20, 2014. Number 7, Five Nights at Freddy's 4, originally named Five Nights at Freddy's The Final Chapter in Development, is an indie point-and-click survival horror game developed by Scott Cawthorn, and the 4th installment on the Five Nights at Freddy's series. This game is a prequel to Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and takes place in 1983, chronologically being the first in-game in the series. The 4th game deviates from previous games in many ways. Instead of having a monitor to ward away animatronics, the player must instead check the doors, closet, and the bed and utilize a flashlight and doors to ward away any nightmare animatronics outside of the bedroom. Number 8, Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is an indie point-and-click survival horror video game and the 3rd installment of the series developed by Scott Cawthorn. It is chronologically the 4th game of the series and the sequel to Five Nights at Freddy's set 30 years after the events of the first game. There are no doors or lights in the 3rd game, and the player must rely on playing audio and sealing off vents to survive, as well as utilizing a maintenance panel to reboot any systems which happen to go offline. If you love FNAF, you've probably played all these games or watched them, so there you have it. There's the top 8 FNAF games. If you enjoyed this video, click on the videos on screen now or that are linked in the description below. Please be sure to like and subscribe and click the bell to get notified of every video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Later.